So, Timi, 2020 was a challenging year for the known reason, but especially it was challenging, of course, at the factories where people do not have the luxury to work remotely. How was it to you and to your team?
Well, of course, the first target, as you said, was to be safe, and our people, majority of the factory people, have to be working over on the shop floor. So we did all the protection that we could, even before we got the information or requirements from the officials here in Finland. So we did that. For example, no guests allowed to the factory from the beginning already in the springtime, and that included also Neles' own personnel. They could not come on the shop floor.
I'm sure you have to invent new ways of working and to kind of conduct the daily things in the situation where people cannot work remotely.
In the really early beginning, we already established a team, a COVID team, to do all these new instructions, a new way of operating, and then we fully implemented those immediately. And of course, it was a clear message from everybody, down from top management down, that everybody went according to the rules.
I guess one important thing was as well that as the pandemic hit first China, and we have two factories in China, and you were in a constant contacts with them and sharing the best practices from there. How did that go?
That's true. We got the first good practices from our China factory, but at the same time we also shared the best practices to other factories. So not all the good things were invented in one area. So good ideas were, for example, done in USA or in India, and everybody then implemented those practices globally.
That's the real benefit of having truly global operations. Thank you.
Thanks.
Simo, how was 2020 from your point of view? What were the main highlights?
Well, it was quite a challenging year. We started the year with the new strategy and high hopes that we can now kind of start realizing it. But then, well, COVID came, and good companies are agile. So we took action. We were early to recognize the patterns. We safeguarded our people. We were also making sure that we protect our profitability, protect our cash flows, and I think we did that well.
Your CFO office is also responsible for the compliance function in Neles. What were the main highlights there in that important front?
One thing that is important in ensuring that we comply with it is that our people are trained and they know the rules, they know the procedures. So we launched again our regular training programs. We did that in the fourth quarter, and already by the turn of the year 88% of our people had completed that training. And I'm sure that by now rest have also done that. The other thing that we always continue is that it's not just our people, but it's all our partners. We demand the same level of compliance, same level of code of conduct from them. So we continue working with them to improve that and ensure that our full end-to-end business works with the same level of compliance and sustainability.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Rita, you are still a kind of a newcomer, as you just joined us upon the first day, the day one, 1st of July. What are your and were your first impressions about Neles?
Well, initially I was very very surprised about the technical complexity of the valves we are doing. So, and really the mission critical role that they have in our customers' processes. And of course our team and their application know-how and the service and being able to be there with the customers and help them to improve and optimize their processes.
You talk to our investors and analysts on daily basis. What are the frequently asked questions from them?
Well, I think the most frequently asked question is about the growth, how we can grow in this business we are, and obviously there the diversity is very important. We have great opportunities in other industries that we are currently expanding to. Then we have a great opportunity in the VCA and selling that as a standalone products, and then also improving and expanding our service that we offer. So those are the three main components I think that the investors are interested in. And obviously we are a good company, as we saw last year. We were agile and really fast in reacting to the changed environment.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.